Also, big shout out to today's fit. My boy Matt over at Open Casket. This is his line. Go check it out on Instagram. Open Casket Apparel. Tell him your boy Project Z sent you, or the Knights of Horror, whatever one you're watching. It is a lovely evening here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I'm back out in the park. Probably my fastest turnaround I've ever had coming back out to the park because of the fact there's so much going on. FanFest Nights is even closer than ever, and Halloween Horror Nights construction is going crazy. And right behind me, the new security checkpoint right here at the ET one. Still hard at work in progress, but we are back here on a Tuesday, April 7th. Man, the fastest turnaround ever. Came right after work. We're gonna enjoy the afternoon. They close the park tonight at 8 o'clock. Let's do a new update. Let's see what's going on. Of course, we're gonna start here in City Walk and work our way right into the park. I got some new toys today. They're not exactly the metas, but they do record, they do take pictures. So we're gonna have fun with these, see what they can do, record and everything. But let's go inside, let's go check out City Walk and see what's going on. You know, every time we've come here, I've failed to mention the fact that they're doing some major construction in front of the AMC here in City Walk. As to what, I hope they do not replace that Bride and Frankenstein mural, because that's my favorite, but maybe enhance it. We'll see what happens out here. See if they're building a new experience for the theater. Who knows, man? Time will only tell. Now, one of the big things I've been hearing a lot of talk about lately is how people miss the nightlife aspect that was of City Walk back in the day. And what exactly I'm talking about is this center hub right here. It used to be the center of nightlife here at Universal City Walk. And now that whole second floor is just kind of abandoned. But Malibu Brewing Company is building it right now, and maybe that will start the revival of nightlife in this section right here. Because this is a really cool section at night when it's nice and lit up, so maybe Malibu Brewing Company is the first start of the revival of upstairs. But man, this place used to look so good back in the day. So I found out, and it's pretty much public knowledge if you go check at it, but Korean barbecue is taking its time to open because they're waiting for their alcohol license. And if you know anything about getting an alcohol license in Los Angeles or Hollywood, you know that it takes a very long time. It's a lengthy process, but it's a mandatory legal process that needs to be done to legally sell everything. So they are currently in the process of getting that license. But man, to believe that this used to be the old Johnny Rockets is crazy to me. I used to have an HHN tradition every year to eat here before HHN, and now that tradition is no more. Now over here behind the Embassy Grill and Brew, this is where the other security checkpoint is going to be located, and they are hard at work in there right now. I finally need to go up to that area, but if you look over there, it looks like it's going to go into the walkway as an extension. So that's pretty cool. As you can see right there, that's pretty cool. So big project to really beef up security in the parks. But this right here, I'm so looking forward to this. All you can eat Korean barbecue, cannot wait. And I think it speaks for itself. Well, the not so coolest thing happened going through security. I had these like handcuff keychain that I got from my mom from Alcatraz as a gift. It went off through security. Apparently it was a no-no. I could not get into the park unless I left it behind. So unfortunately I had to depart from it. Security was very nice about it. They're very understanding, very cool about it. So big shout out to Universal Security. I gave them no issues. I had no issues to give them. It is park policy. It was just a bummer. I really was trying to explain to them that it was a very sentimental gift for me. I really didn't feel like walking all the way back because I parked at ET and I didn't really want to buy a locker just for the little handcuffs. So it is what it is. They did their job. They did it very good. We stepped aside. We had a very civil conversation. No problems at all. I thanked them for what they do, and we're in the park, so we're gonna try to cheer up just a tad bit. because that did bring me down a little bit, but we'll see. Beetlejuice is right in front of us, so let's see if Beetlejuice will go with anything. Beetlejuice is the man. He's taking pictures out and about. Usually we never get to see any characters, so that's pretty cool to see some characters. 100%. Especially a character like Beetlejuice. And there's Fred and Daphne right there. Fan Fest nights. We can't wait for Fan Fest nights.
First, we're gonna film a movie.
Can't wait.
Got the money.
So cool. So
There
good.
you go.
There we go.
No coffee for you, kid? No coffee?
Bring the authentic New York
They're naturally
That was cool. Bring authentic New York to life. All right, so the last thing we didn't talk about too when I was here was the Sailor Moon stuff. Didn't come in this section, didn't film it, but yes, this is where Sailor Moon will be for FanFest nights for the DreamWorks Theater. And yeah, especially with the, over here, the Parisian courtyard, man. There's nothing set up yet, but it looks like stage lighting is going up. So we might get something there, you never know. And there's the intimidation that I call Fast and Furious Hollywood drift. Oh man, I'm already starting to cheer up a little bit. Universal just does that, 100%. All right, let's go take the tour and let's go see what's new on the tour and in the back lot here. Again, this is the fastest turnaround time for me to come here in the park to do an update. Just here last Friday. Came right after work on Tuesday, so let's go see what's going on the tour.
Characters' day-to-day lives as employees of a struggling newspaper, the Toledo Truth Teller.
That's right. Unlike many other TV shows, the paper uses multiple cameras and a variety of shot types and movements to give our show a true documentary feel.
Because the camera is always around whenever we're on the set, it's important that we stay in character.
Yeah, Oscar, what's your favorite part of working on the...
I wasn't expecting you to ask me that question. You know what? I love being around talented, wonderful, hilarious people. I also get to work with Chelsea Fry. How about you, Chelsea? What's your favorite?
Oh, I love waving to the trends.
Oh. Okay. You can probably stop waving now.
No, just try it.
Yeah?
Yeah, just try it. It's great.
And the paper was largely filmed within the Sun River. 4 scenes in Creature from the Black Lagoon. Y'all, that was the lagoon. It's where Gilman was Little Europe, where we first shot Dracula, Frankenstein, the Invisible Man, Wolfman. We've been using those movie sets there since the mid-1920s. And they can play any European country we need them to. All we do, we change the language on the signs. Folks, that's really all there is to it. But yes, that is really where our monster movies got their start. However, our European village set over there is also the setting for the ultimate mystery mashup. Folks, you don't want to be upstairs, second story window. You're gonna see Mother Bates up there, rocking away in her chair. Give her a wave too, y'all. She can get a little jealous. From one of the most iconic movie sets now into one of the largest outdoor movie sets ever built for a motion picture. The epic airplane crash set from Steven Spielberg's movie War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning. Our modern day airplanes can't seem to figure out anymore. Now, it's actually split into multiple pieces here because it had to be driven over here. That's how it got delivered, and the roof was torn off so it could fit under the...
When I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned the lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
And that would be why there's no longer a bathroom break on this tour, folks. Don't get any ideas. But if you are in need of a restroom, you're in luck. We're on our way back to our theme park now. Folks, on behalf of myself and our amazing driver, Jordan, we hope you enjoyed your special behind-the-scenes look of our movie studio. To all the annual pass members on board with us, we hope you've had a great time, and we'll thank you for coming back. If you're not an annual pass member, you can head upstairs to the Universal box office and find out there how to upgrade your ticket to an annual pass, and then you can come back and visit us again and again. Make sure you've also downloaded the official Universal Studios Hollywood app. That is your best place to stay up to the minute on wait times for attractions. Get show times for any show.
Alrighty, we just got off the studio tour and a lot of updates. The main thing that was the biggest update coming out of that was the Halloween Horror Nights construction, specifically the T-pad. TLAV Media put up a pic today or yesterday, as of this recording, about the tent, the facade, and it being killer clowns from outer space. At least we think it is. Hasn't been announced yet, could be something else, but that's what it looked like for the facade. So we got a little footage of that. Here's Hollywood Drifter, man. This is so intimidating every time to look at. But a lot of things going on the tour. We've got a lot of great footage that we're working on with the new smart glasses, a little day in the life with that. So let's go downstairs and see what's going on in the lower lot. Hopefully catch some testing, but I think it's a little too late for that. So. A little hard to see, but way out in the distance, T-pad tent is up, and that is the, so far right now, the rumor for killer clowns from outer space. And I know, just browsing on the web, not a lot of people are happy about it, but it is what it is if it is killer clowns. But you know what? We don't know yet. Nothing's been announced, so only time will tell. We have made our way down to the lower lot on our way to the Super Nintendo World, because we just saw Super Mario Galaxy, and it was incredible. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, especially because me playing those games growing up. A lot of callbacks to the games. Looking forward to seeing that. I got my Luigi band today. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna get some Easter eggs done. We're gonna explore the park. But yeah, great movie. A lot of fun. Highly suggest to go see it. I've yet to see Yoshi out here, and I heard Yoshi had a little bit of an accident yesterday. It's okay, it happens. But the infamous, beautiful world of Super Nintendo World. What a view when you walk in every single time. Princess Peach is out for the meet and greet. Again, like I said, we very rarely see characters, so it's good to include them in a vlog for once. So much detail here, so many Easter eggs. Princess Peach is out and about, and she talks. The cool thing about the characters here is they talk. Such a very beautiful detail where I never get sick of stepping in here. So cool. Now, one of my favorite things, it's a little bit of a secret thing to do, and you gotta have one of these bad boys to do it, and you gotta beat every single game in here to get collect keys, is the Bowser Jr. experience. It is really fun. Little exclusive event, always has a short wait time, and if you can get in and do that, that's like the end all be all for like all the games here. So yeah, let's walk around. We're gonna get on Mario Kart because we got front of the line, so we're gonna get on Mario Kart, but I want to see some Easter eggs before we get in. Band, coins.
sit on the throne, please do not sit on the throne.
We're getting evac off the Transformers right now. It's crazy. Never happened to me ever on a ride in the history of me going on rides. First for everything. This thing is massive in here. It's crazy. Because we broke down on Transformers, they gave us a free express pass to use for either Transformers or the Mummy. I mean, I already had express on my pass, so it's gonna be used for the Mummy, which means I'll have another express for the Mummy if I want to go on it again, but I don't think I will. But let's go do the Mummy, and then we're gonna do Jurassic, and then head up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we just completed the entire lower lot of rides from Mario Kart to Transformers to the Mummy and even Jurassic World. What a successful day for a quick trip and an update. That's what I love being about a Platinum Pass holder, because honestly, the best bang for your buck. We're going to do it right here. We're going up the stairs. Best bang for your buck for being a Platinum Pass holder. 3 p.m. Express is the greatest. Especially when you're coming for a quick update and you want to do a couple rides. Works out the best, honestly. Now we're going back up to do Harry Potter and to go to 101 Exchange and to see the Forbidden Forest. So let's go check it out. I wonder how good this will look at the end at each night when they do the experience, because I'm seeing some lighting rigs and some sound, obviously. Got a little bit of wood in there. some things going on, but very excited for the Forbidden Forest journey. I wonder if your interactive wands will work in here. That would be really cool. But I think they're giving out, not like to have, but to use during the experience, interactive wands. So I think that's going to be a very cool aspect, depending on what we see in here. You know, there's a lot of work going on within the tree line, to be honest with you, if you really pay close attention to it. Little ladders in there. They covered up some more, but it's coming soon. Look at, they got more and more. But yeah, a lot of construction. End of the month. All right, we're gonna ride Harry Potter before we finally say goodbye. Look at that view of the castle. Let's get a reveal shot right here. Incredible.
Unfortunately, we're currently without defense against the dark arts teaching. They attend.
Remember, the room's on.
See? Opposite battle.
Alright, so the evening is coming to an end. For the Platinum Pass, I was able to ride 5 rides today. Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, Jurassic World, The Mummy, Transformers, Mario Kart, actually, and the Studio Tour, so 6 rides. Before we leave the park, we're gonna go to Exchange 101, get a mystery pack, unbox it, and then we might even buy one at Bazaar, so let's go check it out. And I must say, for a Tuesday, kinda crowded. They close at 8, which is about a little under 30 minutes. But yeah, maybe the last of the spring break crowds or the vacation crowds, who knows? But a little crowded for a Tuesday. It's pretty trippy. All right, chose our one. Let's go check out and open it, see what they have. All right, we got another blind box today. I'm super excited. We're gonna open it up real quick because they got a line on it to get out of here. All right, here we go. Could be a wide variety of what we already have. I know the footage is terrible, but it's what matters. It's what comes out. All right, here we go. Reveal. Oh, we got Jack. So we already have Jack right there.
All right.
But my man here has. What do you got for me? You got Chucky.
I got Chucky for y'all.
He's got Chucky. So we're gonna trade it. I'm gonna put that in the bag with the card. Good. And I'll trade you the Chucky for the Jack. Here we go. Fair trade. Thank you very much. I'll put that back in the box. Hopefully someone can walk away with the Jack pretty soon.
Eventually, yeah. I'm gonna need a Jack in the box.
There you go. I thought that was part of this. I don't know why. All right. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. You too. I mean, what a day in the park. We've got a couple more updates we gotta shoot before we leave, but cool little quick Tuesday trip. I never really come out to the park during the week, especially during a work week, but I'm on day shift right now, which means I go in at 6 a.m., get it at 2:30. So I was like, hey, a lot of updates going down. I need to get out there. Got another blind box, got Chucky to the mix now. I don't believe I have Chucky. Yeah, I got Chance, I got Jack, I got Scarecrow, and I got the Monster blacked out twice, which is limited edition. Now I have Chucky to add to collection. So walking away with a brand new one, very excited about that. Oh, I see the monsters, I see the monster, I see the bride out. My 2 favorites of all time. I definitely have to say hello before we leave tonight. Nice evening stroll with you two. I'm a massive fan, by the way. I gotta say, massive fan. Yeah, massive. Yeah, I'm a big fan, really big fan. You wanna see it again? Both of you. They're looking at my tattoos, guys. I think they're a little, you look beautiful, as always. You're perfect the way you are. You are perfect the way you are. You two are meant for each other. I'm very excited for FanFest nights. You guys in Scooby-Doo.
See you.
You're gonna see me for sure. Multiple nights, because that is my #1 most excited thing for. You guys in Scooby-Doo. That's the ultimate crossover. Ultimate, yeah. I'm rooting for you guys. Yeah, Team Frankenstein. Favorites, absolutely favorites. Oh yeah, let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We belong dead. There it is, right? We belong dead, yes. We belong dead. I love you guys. You guys have an amazing night. You take care of her. She's precious cargo. Very precious. Hey, and you got a friend in me, bud. Friend. 100%. Friend. Got it. Oh, I feel a heart. I do feel a heart. They call him you're not a monster. You're not a monster at all. You got a heart. I love these two. Y'all have a great night. I gotta go home now. You guys get some rest. I'll see you at FanFest nights.
Bye, friend.
Bye, friend. You guys have a good night. Take care of her. Alrighty. Thank you. Honestly, that right there made up for security taking away my handcuffs. It really did. That brought such a big smile on my face. This is like my Disneyland in a way, because of the fact that these are the characters that I want to meet. These are the characters I want to take a picture with. As an adult, these are the characters that I have fallen in love with. To meet the monster and the bride and show them the tattoo every single time is just incredible. Man, what a way to end the night here at Universal Studios. We're gonna do a couple more updates for City Walk on the way out. Take a look at the Scooby game because they're out. And so yeah, let's go finish up some updates and let's finish out the night very strong. They were out when we first got here, now they're here. You'll see them again in FanFest nights. Who else is out and about as we're leaving? Anybody else? Beetlejuice is still out here. He was here when we got here. He's here when we leave. It's chaotic. You got Dracula out too. Dracula is out and about. So many characters that I never get to see. Incredible. Beetlejuice is out and about. One thing I forgot to mention and touch on the last time I was here. Bear with me, guys. I'm new to this, so bear with me. But the One Piece section. Now they got a photo up here for One Piece. If you guys don't know, for FanFest nights, Waterworld stage is going to be a One Piece stunt show this year. It was a massive hit last year at the FanFest nights with the meet and greet. You got the little One Piece bar that's going to be right here. There's a boat. There's their ship right there. But you got the bar. Usually this is decked out for like a Chucky bar or something for Horror Nights, but for FanFest nights, it's going to be the One Piece bar right next to the One Piece stunt show that they're doing right here at the Waterworld area. And honestly, you guys, very excited for this. I don't even watch One Piece, and I'm excited for this. Like, honestly, like if it's gonna be pretty good, like a stunt show, like the Purge one, I'm down. And one last look at Bruce before we leave. But yeah, I wanted to come over here because the last time I didn't come over here and talk about this. Wanted to make sure I gave my 2 cents. I'm excited for it, honestly. And I don't even watch One Piece, but I'm honestly considering watching the new Netflix show just to get an idea. I know it's not the anime, but at least I'm watching something that's One Piece. I have to say, it's been a while since I've closed out Universal, but man, beautiful lights on. Have a good night. And here we are again at the gate construction, which still is going on. I don't estimate this part be completion until they finish out the security hub. I think they're gonna try to open it all at once, but it's still going. It's weird to come out inside of the park now, but that's just how it is. But it's very interesting. It used to go be on that black gate and go around the security hub. Now it's out that way. So we shall see what is left of this area. They used to have a freaking restaurant over there, everything. That was part of the nightlife of City Walk. All right, let's go finish out this update. nightlife hits different here at City Walk for sure. So as you could tell right here, this is one of the entranceways to the new security hub in the Jurassic World parking lot. I keep telling you guys I'm gonna come up here, get footage of it. I've never done it in an update so far. I keep forgetting to. Every time we're gonna do it, we wanna go home and stuff, but let's get a better view of this. All right, so this is my first time like seeing this in person, and this is impressive. Like, this is huge, this security hub. It looks like they're gonna have a structured system now, perfectly placed next to the parking lots. So if you park in the front area right here, you're gonna come through this security gate, and it looks like there is going to be bus and shuttle drop off right here, which I think is really, really cool. But yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing this in person, guys, and it is incredible. Like, I wish I can go, I probably can if I go somewhere, a certain place, but I wish I could see the ET version, but this is gonna be incredible. This is gonna be a good fit for the park, and I can't wait to see when this opens up. Honestly, this is gonna be such a hassle-free thing for Universal to do. As far as when people have to take stuff back to the car, they can easily just go do so if they're parked here in Jurassic. And then if you're at the ET one, you can do it at the ET parking lot. Much like how the beginning of this video started, but I digress. The security here has been fantastic. They are very nice and they were very calm and cool and collective with me. And we were just having a civil conversation. But unfortunately, I had to get rid of my cuffs. It's okay. Like I said, security was very, very, very professional and very nice about it. I didn't give him a hard time. Yes, I may have argued back just slightly because it was a gift, but it was more in the sense of I was trying to keep it. So, shout out to security. You guys are just doing your job. Appreciate you guys keeping us safe in the park and the park safe. But that is gonna do it today for today's update here at the park. It is now 8 o'clock. I need to get up at 5 o'clock tomorrow. So, gotta go home all the way back to Knott's Berry Farm, around that area. So, should be fun. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and some comments down below. And let me know what you guys liked in today's video. It was a fun day at the park. Did 6 rides. Incredible. But if nothing else more, like they say here in Hollywood, that is a wrap.